One thing is very apparent about this Cleveland Cavaliers team: they believe in their head coach. Tyronn Lue's poise, demeanor, and knowledge of the game's nuances have won over the locker room. Second guesses have disappeared for players who are following his lead. "Well, I agree with whatever Coach Lue says," LeBron James said after last night's Game 3 win over the Detroit Pistons. The Cavaliers are one win from advancing to the second round, and a lot of it has to do with the trust the players have in Lue. How is he able to establish such a rapport in a short amount of time? "For me, just being prepared, being organized and know what I'm doing," Lue said. "I think that's the biggest thing, because when you have guys on the team like James Jones and LeBron James, guys that's won championships, they know what it takes and know what it looks like. So the biggest thing for us as a coach, if you're able to be prepared and be organized and show that you know what you're doing, then I think that goes a long way." And he showed what that looks like on Friday. With 0.7 seconds remaining on the shot clock, Kyrie Irving drained a dagger of a three-pointer from the left corner that put the Cavaliers up 8 with 43 seconds left on Friday. Matthew Dellavedova made a crisp, direct pass that found Irving in the perfect shooting motion. James met Irving near half-court for a spirited chest bump and the entire bench erupted with joy. On Saturday at the team's hotel in Birmingham, Lue broke down how he came about designing that play during a 20-second timeout. "It was actually pretty funny. We were just talking about the baseline out-of-bounds play and how we got 2 of them in the first 2 games. The adjustment that Stan Van Gundy made was a great adjustment, and I and Larry Drew was playing with it before the game. I said, we got to be able to burn him on a counter with this because they're jamming the guy from out of bounds. We played with it for about 10 minutes, and we came up with something. And it's crazy that that play right there sealed the deal for us that we worked right before the game. So that's why I was so excited." A large sum of being a successful head coach is getting players to buy in. Once that is accomplished, the coaching process becomes smoother. If another coach had drawn up that same play and lacks the buy-in, that play might not have worked. It shouldn't be that way, but it's the reality of the NBA. "Well, the players always have something to say," Lue said with a laugh. "If it doesn't work, it's the coach's fault. If it works, it was a great play and they made the shot. That's not fair. There's an art and certain skill set to crafting up plays on the fly. It takes a creative mind, but most importantly willing participants. Right now the Cavaliers have both.